Hey you guys, welcome back to Kimball's Corner. I don't know about you, but I'm not having like a great day. Just gonna throw that out there. Nothing to do with what's going on around the world, just my camera's being stupid. So apologies if this starts to dip and get weird. Whatevs. As you can see, I'm going to be watercoloring this drawing that I did a long time ago. I don't know when. But I think she's cute, and I printed her out on my Jane Davenport large canvas sketchbook paper. Like, I basically just bought like a large sketchbook, ripped all the pages out of it so I could do stuff with it, like this. I did a little bleed test right there, and it kind of bleeds a little bit. Mostly it took like the colored ink off, and then there's like the black and white left. Whatever, we'll just see what happens. I don't even know, this is exciting times. Anyway, Easter's just around the corner, so I thought, why not paint this cutie? So here we are, painting her. And it'll be fun, right? We're having good times. I'm gonna give her kind of a pink toned skin. And I'm using my Jane Davenport watercolor tins because they're what I like to use. And I'm using the Brights palette and the Neutral palette. And with Jane's paper, one side has a little more texture than the other. So when I print, I try to make sure I print on the side that has less texture just so it doesn't ruin my printer. Little things to keep in mind. Don't really have much to talk about. Just been a lot of hanging out at home, as I'm sure most of you are. I hope most of you are. Don't really have any house projects left to do. Maybe I'll go through all my clothes and declutter that. Who is it? Is it Maria Kondo that, you know, does this bring joy to my life? Do that to all of my clothing. But let's be real, all my clothes bring joy to my life. I don't like how that turned out. Ugh. Wasn't paying attention. Whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna go over this at the end with colored pencil. I do have a finished digital colored piece of this, which I really like. I'm not even going to attempt to recreate that because that is a little beyond my skill. And she's wearing pink tights. So I want to kind of add a skin tone, but a lot of pink and purple to it. Because her tights are a little sheer, so the skin tone would shine through just a little. Not that anybody's gonna think that. They're gonna go, she's wearing pink tights. I do think it's a little fun having the colored line work already. I'm basically just gonna lay down some flats and then, you know, slowly add some stuff. I'm gonna add a lot more pink to that. Rinse my brush off. And then, oh, I guess I get a little wet. Come in here with this white, just to make it more of a pastel pink. It's funny because it's kind of pushing away from where the ink is. I have to kind of rub it in. Weird, but not something I can't handle. Forgot to color that in. Oh well. So, anybody doing anything super exciting for Easter, you know? Go to the kitchen, make some deviled eggs, Because what else you gonna do? I'm gonna give her pink hair. I probably shouldn't do like the milky pink though. I don't know. Yeah, whatevs. I'm gonna do highlights and stuff later, so I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. I don't know why it's puddling up so much in the middle. Probably because it's going over all the different ink lines. Whoops, I colored her headband in. When drawing this piece, I wasn't exactly planning on doing it in watercolors. I mean, it was just for digital. But hey, I thought, why not challenge myself a little bit and go out of the lines? Because that's cool. I suppose I could have printed off my digital version and used it as a reference for coloring. But that would have been the smart thing to do. Pretty sure I wasn't supposed to color that right there, but hey, what you gonna do? All right, something like that-ish. I'm being so sloppy today. Guess I'm just not really feeling it. Okay, I kind of am. I mean, I'm having fun. It's just, I think it's because I'm concentrating too much and trying to talk, and we all know that I can't do both. All right, got a little bit of a gradient happening. I want to mix a little in-between color. That looks like it's going to be very strong. I'm trying to make her little pigtail pop out just a little bit. All right, gonna give this a quick dry. Alrighty. I think what's missing is that I don't have my cup of coffee with me. I know. What the hell am I thinking? That is really dark. I want to give her a little shiny white vinyl look, you know, because it's a sexy Easter Bunny outfit, like it's Halloween or something. Because you know how they always make every young woman's costume look like the sexy version of whatever it's supposed to be. What's that all about? Nothing against it, but it's like, give the young ladies some more variety, will ya? Cute-ish, all right. I need to add a little more, just the edges a little bit. Anybody else playing Animal Crossing? I feel like half the world just raised their hand. I'm playing. I don't do like the whole like I'm not playing with other people. I like to just play by myself. Why? I don't know. I feel like I am not pressured to play that way. You know, I don't want to have to like go help people out. I know I'm lazy, but I mean, the game is just to chill and relax. I don't want to feel obligated. I guess I could paint these little ruffly things in, just dab some color on there. Little bow tie. I'm running out of my blue color. Couldn't possibly make more. It was just so difficult, you know, mixing two colors. All right, do a bit more blue. Blue. Oh, I didn't do her ears. All right, making more of that color. We're close to it anyway. At least the ears are far enough away that you can't really tell. That is really dark. I don't think I ever really established a light source on this. So I guess I haven't really done a lot of shading, just weirdness on her vinyl white section. So the lighting's coming from above, apparently. Let's take a little bit of this pink color. Something like that. Oh, I need to do her little hair tie ball things. These ones are just in the background. These ones will have a little bit of a light shine on them. Suppose I could shade her teeth. Her big old bunny teeth. I find it's easiest when I draw teeth to just draw like the shape and not really any interior lines. I mean, I did like little hints right there, but it's mostly just one big block of teeth. I find it to be easier. You may not. I think I want to make her eyes a nice bright blue. Although didn't I just make my last character have big bright blue eyes? I guess I tinted them a little green. Now let's do some red, just her tongue. Just want to get a nice flat layer of everything. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna give her a good drawing, and then I will, maybe I'll use this brush. I've never used this one. The 5 Round Princeton Art and Brush Company. Give this a go, see if I like it. Right after this. All right, I think I'm gonna start with her hair and pretend like I know what the heck I'm doing, because I haven't really done a gradient shade before. So I'm gonna create just a dark purpley color. Lots of the pink in there. And we'll just start, because that's what I do. I'm not really familiar with this brush, which I know kind of sounds weird, but it would help if I knew how pointy it would get. Because right now it's not really doing a point. Like I feel like all my, it's hard to get like a variation. Whereas I think with my Jane one, let's just try. Might just be in my head. I mean, it's a much bigger brush, but I feel like I get a much better point. I even get like, I may not get a better point, although it does look the same size as the other one, which is nice. But I do get more variation, which I like. Although her hair is looking really messy. I'm not loving it. So work on it, Kimball, work on it. I think it was just too purple. Too much purple for my liking. I think I'll just use the same pinkish tone for all of the shading. I think that'll be all right. Maybe it's not all right. I'll make a purpley version of that orange color. It's so strong though. Water that down. Dry my brush off a little. You know, it's super weak. I think this is why I don't like doing detailed pieces. I start getting really particular. Or maybe I should just do like chunkier shading and then fine tune it afterwards. Okay, something in there-ish, right? I'll probably be doing a lot of colored pencil work on this. We'll say that. Try and do a darker little shading up here. Could try and make it look like it's like that pink satin fabric. Do some pink on here. I made the mistake of making no-bake cookies last night. Oh, they're delicious. Especially when you're craving sweets and just chilling at home. Rocky wanted me to make a chocolate cake, which I am very good at making this chocolate cake. It's Ina Garten's. It is so good. It has like coffee in it. Ugh, yum. So good. Not good for you. Especially when you're in quarantine and you want to eat the whole thing. And we would just have to. So I told him we probably shouldn't make that. And I went ahead and made the no-bake cookies, which fulfill the sweet tooth requirement. All right, so this shading for her back leg, keeping it simple. I'm re-wetting it too much and it's pulling up the bottom layer already. I'll let that dry and then I'll do like a little swipe over that and calm it down a little bit. Painting is hard. Just want to lighten this a little bit for the front color. Well, let's just do it and get it over with, shall we? Well, now that back leg is just really purple. Oh well. Let's work on this part. Darken up the pink just a little bit more. I need to get some more of this color, because I didn't really do the headband. And then I need to add a little bit to her little hair tie ball thingies. All right, let's color the sole of her boot in. Maybe her teeth could use a little extra darkening. Her eyes. All right, let's do, I could probably just grab this pink color and dab on a little frecklage. All right, I didn't even shade her skin yet. Let's get the skin color and a little bit of that Mystic and hope for the best. Probably shouldn't have done her freckles yet. Whoops. I want to keep the shading fairly simple on her face. Like even that might be enough. Uh-oh. Working the paper too much. All right. Kind of like where she is at with the watercolors. And now I'm gonna bring in the hair dryer. I'm gonna close these up and I'm going to bring out some colored pencils because I want to. See you guys in a sec. All right, I'm pretty sure she's dry. Got a scrap piece of paper to test some colors on. I have my pencil sharpener because I'm a prepared person sometimes. But I'm gonna try just going with a white first on her hair and see if I can get some highlights. Also, I've only been drawing for like, I don't know, half an hour or coloring for about half an hour, and I'm already feeling so much better. Yay, art. So it's subtle, but it's definitely helping. Probably won't get much of it to show up on the yellow, but that's okay. I'm also gonna come in with a white pen thingamajig, a white paint pen, and kind of just outline some things and make some stuff pop a little bit more. I think that's about it I'm gonna get with this. I want a dark color for her tights. All right. Just darkening up the lines a little bit on this side, just because they don't need to be as dark as her back leg. And I might even go back in with a pink. Is this pink close enough? It's a little on the purple side, but that's all right. And just kind of blend those colors together. Do a little shading on her tush. Okay, maybe I'll use this same color for up in here. I don't know if it's, no, I'm gonna do darker. It's gotta be a little bit darker than that. I wonder if, oh, maybe this color. Mulberry. Ooh, that's very purpley, but I might be able to go over it with the pink. Well, it seems to be fine. And I don't think I'm gonna go over her hair with colored pencil, because I like the softness of it, and doing her body with colored pencil kind of pushes her hair back a little. And it's a nice balance to have some soft hair and hard lines elsewhere. I wonder if I can do a little highlighting on her outfit. Just trying to soften some of the watercolor lines down there. Do a little white on this edge to make her arms stand out from her hair. Right. Yeah, I'm liking that. What else? I know she's not done. Maybe take this blue. This looks like a nice pretty blue, right? Right. A little zhuzhing in her eyeballs. Make those a little more interesting. I can bring the white in. Just kind of soften those lines up a bit. The line work is a little more, has like some green in it. So I'm just kind of lightly going over it with the blue, and it kind of shifts the color to more of a lighter blue. Gets rid of that little green undertone. I don't have to do all the line, like all the white lines, just enough to get the point across that it's more of a blue tone rather than the green. Yeah, like her ears, for whatever reason, are much bluer than the rest of her body. I wonder if it's because like when I painted it, it picked up the blue color and took it off. Because I didn't do too much painting up here, but down here I did a lot more painting. And I feel like it picked up that blue and left more of a grayish green undertone. Or it's all in my head and I'm a crazy person. Either way. Okay, getting better. I'm gonna darken up inside of her mouth. Suppose I could use this for her skin lines. I'm gonna want to sharpen it, I'm pretty sure. Because now it looks like she's got some messed up lipstick. All right, a little sharpen. And now it's too late for her lips. I've ruined them. Help separate her face from her hair. I suppose I could just do her eyelashes with it too. I mean, since we're here, don't need to go all out dark with them, but darken them up anyway. Make them stand out a little bit more. All right, let's get the paintbrush, the paint pen. A little extra dot in her eye. Just to give indication that it's somewhat furry. A couple of extra highlights in the hair. Just trying to decide where to put a couple of blibs and blobs. It's always so easy to just go overboard with the white paint pen. Adding a couple of shinies to her outfit. What else can I do? I feel like I want to outline her whole pigtail so it'll stand out from that background. But it doesn't really. I could use this though and just push this back a little. Then bring this in to soften it. Didn't work the way I thought it would, but you know, now it's awful. Whoops. Make it look intentional. What if I put white on it, if that'll just make it worse? Now that just stands out like a sore thumb. But what are you gonna do? Just teaching you what not to do. You're welcome. Whoopsie doodle. It's okay. I will survive. I think we're done, you guys. I feel like I'm just farting around now. So yeah, this tape was just to hold it in place. I had no intentions of doing a background. Let's hope it doesn't tear. And it tore on the last one, of course. Well, all right, you guys. I guess that's it. She's done. I hope you guys have a happy Easter. Stay safe, stay healthy. Do lots of FaceTiming with your loved ones, or whatever kind of media video chatting you like to use. And I'll see you guys next time when I do something else less tedious. All right, you guys, take care, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.